Yo, yo, yo. Testing, people, testing. Just thought I'm doing something a bit different today as I'm filming for the episode. For those that join in live now, it's not a usual thing. So I understand if the numbers are going to be, relatively low to start off with a live. But I'm trying to do a live episode here, right? So I'm filming today's episode, which I'm kind of behind because tomorrow is when the episode comes out on a Wednesday and Tuesday. So you would have seen normally the Madify teasers should have been out there by now on a Tuesday from 10 a.m. in the morning on the socials. And that's where you get a lot of the traction via Instagram and that sort of thing. But, I've just been mad busy of recent and didn't get the time to even film the episode yesterday and the promo didn't come out today. So I thought, you know what, let me do it a bit different today for those that want to join in, for the members, the Report family. Welcome along. You know what I mean? I'll be filming an episode, so you're going to get to see a different side of it. And if we get you in the comment section today on the live section, share out the live and all that kind of thing. If you do get interactive with us here, then you can get a shout out live in the episode, but you'll also get to see how I do it now. So no matter how many people are watching now, because it's a new live, I didn't advertise it to say I'm going to be live today. So hopefully YouTube sends out the notifications. If you've clicked the notification bell as being subscribed member, then you would get a notification to say Pirate Chronicles channel is now live. You will say, what? Live? He doesn't normally go live. Click on it. Here we are today. And if not, then they'll watch the replay and see how it goes. Do you know what I mean? So I've lined it up. So I'm just going to go ahead. Just you watch behind the scenes, see how it happens. If you're all lined up, the cameras are done. I've done my voiceover already because that's a bit tedious to watch me voicing and then editing and all that kind of stuff. So you know what I mean? So let's try and roll with it. I'm going to ignore you for a bit until I see the messages coming through, if they do, and then I'll give some shout outs while we're doing the live shoot. Then when the editing section, I'll have like a shout out section or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Okay, cool. Right. What you don't know about. Okay, let's see. Zoom. Just checking camera number 2. Yes. All right, cool. So that's all live. Camera 1. Camera 1 is always over here. Get the focus on it. All right. Okay, cool. Enough times I start doing it and I realise that I've got the thing hatch up there and I forget about it, left it in the corner. Alright, cool. All right. Camera 2's rolling, camera 1's rolling, audio. Testing. Yeah. Alright, cool. Test it then. It's yours truly, Madness KMA, and I'm back once again with another exclusive garage report. Do the round of applause. You know what I mean? We do the round of applause. Come on. In fact, you lot are my audience today, right? We do the round of applause. And you know what I mean? We get to the studio audience at another time. Anyway, back to the show. So welcome back to the program, viewers and subscribers. It's yours truly, Madness KMA, your host and presenter right here with the exclusive Garage Report each week, giving you the encyclopedia of UK garage, house and garage history. So I do ask you to join along and make sure you can subscribe to the channel. Can you do that for me, please? I'll give you a second. Respect. Once you are subscribed, and what you need to do is go across to the notification bell over that side, click on that so you get notified whenever I go live, because this is a new feature that I'm trying to bring through, a live interaction, which is over here to your left, which is streaming live on Pirate Chronicles series channel. Welcome one, welcome all over there, and drop your shout outs there because I'm going to be doing like a shout out section because Pirate Radio, see what I'm doing, representing for the fans and supporters of the Garage Report, and of course the main hub, which is right here, Pirate Chronicles series channel. So today you've seen the thumbnail out there. It's been a long road for me to get to where I'm going, believe me, because I've been falling behind track a bit with the promos, which was meant to come out on Tuesday. I was just explaining that on live. But, you know, the work rate is so much going on at the moment, and I try and squeeze in so much more. So today's episode is you see, this one's gone out of focus. Like, why? Golly. Right. Thank you. I lost my train of thought. Because like I've said, as we're live, all the cameras are rolling, but I don't script the show. I know what I'm going to say when I'm going to say it in a sort of structure and formula. But when it comes down to actually saying what I'm going to voice and speak into existence, it's all live. It's just all live radio. Sorry. I'm talking to live again over there on YouTube, Pirate Chronicles series. If you watch the behind the scenes live, then you would know what I'm talking about. Share the videos out. That is always super important to do. Yes. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Are you all enjoying? How are you doing? It sounded like, anyway, I'll cut that out. Cut that out about how you doing. Idiot. And you see what I'm saying? When you watch the actual full episodes, you'll see it for me to say, you know, oh, I make and you would never know. Then you're seeing it. Okay, cool. Where was I? Getting to the voiceover section. That's it. Okay, cool. So you've seen it in the thumbnail. DJ producer Master Steps. Now, Master Steps, again, is one of those people who today, later on in the end of the show, will be inducted into the Garage Hall of Fame because he deserves his spot. You know, they say quality over quantity. They say quantity over quality. It depends what you see it as. What's your perspective? But in this case, it's quality over quantity, because the two main tracks that he produced amongst the scene are still amongst the top 40 of today greatest garage tunes of all time. That's facts, right? And you check that out with me, or go and do your information, right? Your fact checks on that one. Two tunes that he produced is the topper league, with an underground one, Melody, and of course Are You Ready featuring Richie Dan. Iconic anthems in the scene, to this day still gets played on the main stage, back room, side room, different alternative dance. Yeah, man. Yeah. So you have to give credit. And also there is his, well, you know, because he did all that resident, you know what, we'll find out more information coming up next in the voiceover. So that's when I click back and that edit comes in with the voiceover section. You see how it's done now? But the voiceover has already been voiced already. I've edited it. It's all there ready. I mastered it. It's already on the computer, good to go to add in that section there. But that's how I do that bit. And today. So yes, drop me a comment. Welcome to the line. Yeah, whatever. If you're watching me now, I can see you there. Let me know. Drop me a comment down below. Well, not down below because it's just live, isn't it? Drop me a comment. Let me know that you're live, because there will be a live shout out section coming up, which I'm going to implement into the video. Okay, cool. So we just imagine the voiceover section finished. I think it's about a minute and a half worth of that, you know, and then it will be coming back on the other side. How do I cut to it? The transitions to get to this point where I do back on the other side of the information voiceover section there, featuring Master Steps, Don Dada. It is DJing skills as well as those tunes that were featured. Now it's going to be coming up next. We do the Modify Chosen 4. Now again, it's not about having a wide catalogue. Come with me. It's not about having a wide catalogue. It's about the influences that those tracks had on the industry. Some people, as you know, could be a one-hit wonder, and if they're a one-hit wonder, then you know they're still touring to this day and over the one tune and rare. It could be any cross. It could be across any genre. But Master Steps' case is that he's done not a lot with production-wise, but the two tunes that's mentioned before that he done were outstanding. One of them, Underground Smash, to this day, where I still play it to this day, and I know many others do. And then, of course, you got Are You Ready featuring Richie Dan, that dancehall garage influence again, which is iconic, which broke boundaries and went crossed over to the mainstream as well. It did. So today in the Chosen 4, man said Chosen. Man said, what's it? See, this is the stuff that you don't see. Okay, cool. Ready? So today in the Chosen 4, it's not much that I had to choose from, but you will realize when you remember, or I'll prove it to you, to show and prove the greatness of the producer, Master Steps. Now, again, also I spoke about in the voiceover section about his ongoing daily show, which was like the drive time on Choice FM on 107.1, 96.9, syndicated. And it was across the whole of the London sound that was pumped out every day at the drive time from what Master Steps did. And, you know, push so much music forward as well. You've got to give credit where it is due. Do not wait for somebody to left the flesh life to say, oh, I realize how great you really are. Okay, cool. So we're going to go into entry number 1 of my Chosen 4. And I played that in the voiceover. So I'll go to this one. Yeah, let's go with this one. The Richie Dan, Are You Ready? And it's an outstanding track to this day. This is entry number 1 on Outlaw Records. Big up Frankie Fabulous Fonset and Master Steps on the buttons right here. I gotta stop looking at the live. I've got to stop looking at the live. Concentrate. Come on. And all this part here, that I'm keeping an eye on the timing of how long it goes by. But you don't never know that. And when I'm mouthing the thing, you don't know because I cut that out. When you watch it back on the replay, you'll get it. And then you watch the full episode, you're going to say, oh, right. It will make sense. Wheel. Yes, wheel. And remember, when you're watching not on live, so you can see behind the scenes without the added sound effects and my sound art skills and my audience, which joins me at a later stage. There is an audience, don't get it wrong. That's actually real. Don't get it twisted, right? And then we'll get to that. I've got some important news as well to announce to you. And it's coming. I've got some important news to announce to you, which is coming soon, right? I can only say that. And it's a game changer again. It's a game changer for the brand, Garage Report. It's a game changer for the DJ inside as well as Madness KMA. You know, you'll find out more information. It will be coming soon, I promise you, right? But it's some very important information that you're going to want to know about. If you're a supporter, if you're a fan, if you're a friend or an associate of myself, yeah, something's going on, man. It's coming soon, very soon. Do you know what I mean? All right, cool. Hold on. See? And these things happen too. There's another track I'm missing. to you. Yeah. That's all right. You see what I mean? It's not all glitz and glamour where you're actually in the studio doing it. You know, on the batteries to run out, on the lights. What are you talking about? Over here? I don't think so. I can't not have that tune. You know the one with Tanto Metro and Devonte? Yeah, I've got a version here, but that's not it. That's not it. Oh man, that's got to be in the top 4, isn't it? Oh, cool. Let me see. It's what you don't see. This is it. It's what you don't see. This is live. This is live, and the cameras are. I should shut the cameras. Cut that camera. Cut that camera. And this is what you don't see. Right. Okay. Steps. That's the one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we'll download that. Sweet. What's the steps? Be there. Huh? It's saying I've got it. Let's replace it. Oh. Alright, cool. This is the part you don't normally see. Right, where is it? This one? Yeah, okay, cool. Right, we're gonna go with that one as well. Nope. Alright. So then, let me check it again. So then I have to start the cameras rolling again. Camera 1's rolling, audio. Camera 2. So we're going to get into entry number 2 on today's Magnify section, which is B15 Project featuring Tanto Metro and Devonte. Everyone Falls in Love. Now everyone knows the Master Steps remix for this because it was kind of similar on the par to his Melody, the original 98 version. So it had that vibe and it just worked in enough dances and abroad as well. Let's go into this one here. Entry number 2. You gotta remember this. Does it deserve a salute? Yeah. Wee! That's when you have the crashing sirens and the samples and the rear. Yes! Yours truly, Madness KMA, back on the other side, and I probably had a transition interlude there at that section, but these lot would not have seen, but you will, because we are live right now. Look out for more of it as well, because I will be doing more live streams. I'm trying to get into it, but it's just the timing problem, the timing issues, and making sure I've got significant reception for internet, so it's boosting out there, it doesn't disconnect and all that kind of thing. So I'm trying to make sure that works. All right, so big up you that's watching on live as well. You will only see this on a replay if you're not watching today right now, so respect to you. Right, that was entry number 2. So entry number 3 is, right, entry number 3 is the popular anthem, one of the most popular anthems of his era that still survives to this day. And this is the 2.0 version, Melody Master Steps. A national anthem for the underground. And mash up dances to this day with this. Come on, wheel. I wonder if enough people didn't know that was Master Steps. Dance to the rhythm and the melody. Did you know? And some people didn't even know what he says. No, for true. Big tune, national anthem for the underground scene, man. Come on, man. We have to give him props and respect. Big up to Ducks. Sounds like I'm listening for a crisp. It can't be. I took out the lead because I know sometimes the leads just go when it's charging at the same time. So there's no reason why it should sound funny. It should sound normal. Unless there's something wrong with this. Does it sound better when I get closer? It don't make sense. Anyway, cameras are rolling. Right, fourth and final entry on today's program is more stepping up to the time. It's something that I didn't even know about until I started doing some homework and research, and thought I found another one from Master Steps, featuring Perry on the vocals and MC Neat with a track called Taken, which is right up to today's standard for the sunshine, for the festivals. This could work in the right environment.
I am taken. I'm taken for you. Got me thinking about the things I wanna do. I am taken. I'm taken for you. And I know you're taken from me too. Yep. I am taken. I'm taken for you. I am taken. I am taken. You got me
It's all right, man. You don't need to get a vibe on this segue. I ain't even heard this properly. Come on, Nick. Just waiting for MC Neat to roll out. There it comes. Wheel. You can always trust in Neat that he's gonna do his thing. You know what I mean? Just do his thing. That's a nice vibe, man. Yeah, man. Give it a round of applause. Give it a round of applause for summer. You know what I mean? For the festivals, this is some new music that we should know about. Why don't you know about it? Well, you do now on the Garage Report. All right. And from there, I'll cut to a transition, and then come back with maybe an advert or something to advertise or subscribe, that sort of thing. Okay, cool. Back on that other side there, and there you have it. It's the final, no, it's the Madify Chosen 4 right here in today's episode this week. And it's a different version today, a different episode, because we've got them, you, some of you will be in the comment section streaming live on the Pirate Chronicles channel, and I will be doing more. Just bear with me, man. I'm old school, so we've got to get it right to make sure it's right. Does that sound right? Yeah. So it brings us to this section of the show here where we break it down. We break it down live. Chat, we break it down. Camera 2, we break it down. To place and induct master steps into the garage. Hall of Fame, come on, Hall of Fame. Round of applause, big round of applause for his contribution that he did, man, and still does in a different way. You know, he's on the house section. I've noticed he's got his own event there, big them up, doing their thing, those behind the scenes, you know, with respect to the House of Steps is the event that's called there, and he's in the house scene, you know what I mean? He's doing his thing. But he's always been a universal DJ that has been able to play everything, you know? So respect and credit where it's due. Flowers where it's due. Yo, don't you agree? You know what I mean? Master Steps, you are inside the Garage Hall of Fame as of now. That's official. It's certified. It can't go anywhere because the Garage Report says so. All right? Which leaves me to say, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Make sure you get interactive in the program. Drop your comments down below of your favorite memories of some of these national anthems from the garage scene from Master Steps. Let us know in the comments. Make sure when you see the Modify sections online, you run those up as well and share out the videos. Drop a comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Join the network as well. Look to the button to the side. It says join. You could do that too. Respect, manners. I'm out. That's when you do your news round moment and you turn back like you're doing a bulletin and you turn back to the computer like you're doing something. But sometimes I'm just closing down a file or something like that, closing it down or getting ready to transfer the camera information across the data. But anyway, that's it. That's how some of it gets done. Yeah, I didn't show the rest of it. I didn't show you the voiceover, setting up the cameras, the lighting system, all of that stuff. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, oh yeah, you got gone, right? You got gone. Did it stop? And always important, I have to check the playback. Super important. For camera 2, yes, yes. Entry number 2 on today's Modify section, which is B15 Project featuring Tanto Metro and Devontae. Devontae. Okay, that's that. Take off my mics. Check the main camera. Sweet. And that is it. Then I'll go across, transfer it all into the computer so I can start the edit because now I'm behind time and I have to get it done. So I'm going to allow myself some time, but no. Parts that you don't normally see. Big up yourself and make sure you let everybody know that we're going to try and do it a bit different. And let me listen back to the playback to check the audio as well. Yeah, I'm out.